What if AI was the key to a wider world? In 2025, global access lights up the darkness, improving outcomes by 40%, saving teachers time for true creativity. Do you feel the hope pulsing? Translation into 100 languages lets cultures speak. Remote learning reaches isolated areas. 69% of teachers say it boosts their skills, uncovering hidden talents like jewels in the sand. AI is a partner, inspiring students with virtual experiences, building 21st century skills, turning classrooms into living worlds. In universities, 86% rely on it for research, speeding up learning, making the weak strong. Imagine a child in a remote village exploring space via VR, or a student with special needs joining in thanks to AI. The benefits aren't just numbers, their lives changed, dreams soaring, communities united. 54% improvement in grades, not by force, but by the smart touch that ignites the spirit. Here, AI isn't an invader, but an extended hand, lifting us toward the stars. But are we ready to embrace it without losing ourselves? Imagine the shadows lengthening. What if control was a prison we can't see? In 2025, loss of privacy creeps in. 24/7 surveillance measures every pulse. 87% of institutions face data leak risks, fostering digital bullying like a virus. Do you feel the chill down your spine? Creativity turns into cold data. Lost compassion turns lessons into machines. Learning for the machine, not life. Access gaps widen wealth divides. Biases distort assessments like a broken mirror. Total reliance? It weakens critical thinking, reduces human interactions, breeds dependency that silences the child's voice. In schools, hacking risks rise with dependence. Tech bullying hits the vulnerable, privacy stolen like breaths in the wind. AI promises progress but takes the soul, turning education into a digital prison where walls are invisible. What if the shadow wins? Who will triumph in this hidden battle? The human who dreams or the machine that never sleeps?
Imagine the 2025 map, the world dividing. What if China was a mirror of our future, planning to introduce AI in every primary and secondary school by 2030? Comprehensive surveillance of millions of students, as if lessons are measured by the state's pulse. Do you feel the collective power or fear of digital eyes? In America, 86% of universities rely on GenAI, speeding up research but sparking privacy fears. Europe balances with laws, GDPR protecting privacy against progress. India extends AI apps to the poor like hope in the sands. Africa struggles with limited access, gaps widening the darkness. Microsoft reports warn, the vulnerable fall behind. Resistance movements grow in the West, teachers bringing back paper books as weapons. The lessons are global. In China, AI builds unified generations. In the West, it stirs debate on freedom. What if we fail to balance? The world isn't just a map, but a heart pulsing with technology, needing a human hand to stay warm.
What if 2030 was the end of the world as we know it? Full holograms fill the classrooms, 87% automated success, dreams measured by data, where the human teacher vanishes and a digital ghost replaces him, saying, "You're perfect, but soulless." Do you feel the thrilling terror? Positive scenario, AI plus human generates 80% of new jobs, closes gaps, inspires creativity like a star in the sky. But the negative, total control, a digital war where biases rule, the poor fall further behind, dependence weakens the mind. 2025 laws resist in Europe, protecting privacy, but in China, AI integrates into textbooks by 2035, building unified generations or controlled ones? How do we preserve? Through balance, laws mandating compassion, teachers restoring the human touch. The future isn't fate, but choice, where human meets machine in a dangerous dance. What if we choose life, not control? The united world awaits, but the path is full of shadows. AI is a tool, not a master. What if we resist together, preserving the human in the digital? In 2025, with 92% of students relying on it, the risks are real. Data leaks, bullying, loss of human connections. But the opportunity is greater. Equitable education, inspired creativity, a future built by hands, not screens. The question isn't when, but how. Through laws protecting privacy, teachers restoring compassion, students who question rather than accept. Imagine a world where AI enhances the human, not replaces it, ignites the spark, not extinguishes it. Join the what if, share your thoughts, be part of the journey. The journey continues. Thanks for feeling it, not just hearing it.